because I'm interested to know if we can actually swap out sticks on the GameCube, one of these original ones that are kind of just a little floppy. All right, so I'm gonna try to take this one off. They didn't really solder the ground points at all, so that's a plus. Bend these legs back, which we might just be able to pop these off really quick. And just remove this. What a joke. Wonder why your third-party controllers aren't working. So that's cool. Now we just gotta take off these two things. Well, we got most of them, except the top one's still on there. All right, let's get the other one. Boom, that's off. Now the fun part. Why is my solder sucker? We good? You good? It's smoking. Okay, we're fine. All right. The next one, we gotta take all this off to get to this stick, which is the one that needs to be replaced. Look how much wobble that is. I believe there it is. There's our stick right here. We're gonna try to solder suck all these off really quick. And hopefully it just slides right out, right? Right? Ooh, come on. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's get our soldering iron on here. Solder sucker end is too small for it. I'll try to just take it off. And of course, it's not going to be as easy as that, would it? It never is. Why would it be? All right, let's take the plastic off. I think what we're going to do is just put a little heat on here and see if we can get it to come off. I don't like to add too much heat on these things because the plastics tend to melt. We're not going to reuse this one anyways, so let's just see if we can pop it off here. Put a little pressure underneath it. I'm adding heat. See if we can get this to release itself from the board. Trying not to melt anything else on here besides these solder points. Even weight distribution. Heat distribution, not weight distribution. There it goes. The other half. Come on. Come on. There it goes. Now we'll solder sucker the holes. Not too bad. Probably turn down the heat just a little bit, but it didn't melt too bad. There's 2 plastic points right in here that tend to melt, but all in all, did pretty good. Let's clean it up. Okay. Now let's see how well this does. So we want these 2 clear points right here, this clear and black point, to be our, well, it looks like it fits pretty well. Let's put these guys back on. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna go in like this. Line up all the holes. Alrighty, now it's in. We're soldering it back on and testing it. All right, so let's solder this thing back on really quick. All right, so we got that stick back in. Feels way better. Let's clean up our mess, put it back together, and see if it works. Unfortunately, one of the pads on this one, the ground pad right here, is gone. It fell off. It's not gonna be a big deal. There's 3 other ground, so that's what these legs are. These large ones are all ground legs. So we can still test it and see if it works. We got the controller plugged in. We're at the menu. Up, down, right, left. Oh, look at that. And I believe, let's try it. This should be the same size. Let's put the control stick on. These are a little tough to get on. You have to put some pressure on them. But, boop. Look at that. Down, right, left, up. Perfect. Controller back together and it's working. Use third-party little actuators for the GameCube. Really how you fix a GameCube loose controller. Good luck.